Control Center gives you easy access to the controls you use the most on Apple Vision Pro. We'll show you how to access it and go over some of its unique features. Let's get started. You can access Control Center anytime. First, look at your hand with your palm facing you. A circular button will appear above your hand. You can look at it or your hand and tap to open or close Home View if you'd like. To open Control Center, turn your hand over so your palm is facing away from you, and a status bar will appear where you can check your battery level and time at a glance. Tap your fingers together to select it, and Control Center will open. Here, you'll find useful controls for your Apple Vision Pro. You can quickly access Notification Center, for example, or start a Mac Virtual Display session. With Mac Virtual Display, you can use your Apple Vision Pro as a portable 4K display. Environments transform your space, letting you extend beyond the dimensions of your room. To adjust your environment, just look at the icon and tap to select it. Here, you can adjust the environment's volume as well as the appearance. To exit, tap the Close button in the upper left corner. Now let's check out some more features. Open Control Center again. Then look at Control Center in the menu and tap to open the controls. Travel Mode helps you use Apple Vision Pro while you're on an airplane or train. With Guest User, you can let someone else experience your Apple Vision Pro, and you can choose what apps and data they have access to. You'll also find other familiar controls, and you can customize what appears here in Settings. To change your Control Center options, in Settings, look at the left side of the window, and then pinch your fingers and gently flick up to scroll down. Then look at Control Center and tap to select it. Here, you'll find more controls you can add. Just look at the plus button next to an item and tap to add it to Control Center for quick access. You can also change how you open Control Center if you'd prefer not to use the default gesture. In the Settings sidebar, look at Accessibility and tap to open it. Scroll down to the Physical and Motor section, look at Interaction, and tap to select it. You can use Look Upwards for Control Center, which will give you a button to access Control Center. Tap to turn it on, and a slider will appear that you can use to change the position of the button if you'd like. Now, let's close Settings and open Control Center. You can now look up and tap the Control Center button, which looks like a small arrow at the top of your view. With this change, Control Center now has a button you can use to open and close Home View, instead of using the new gesture. Now that you know a little more about the unique features in Control Center, you're ready to discover more of what you can do with your Apple Vision Pro.